And dear Commissioner, you mentioned you mind the softer elements of the EU project, education and culture, and yes, they are toolboxes, as you note, but they are also the DNA glue binding us together, and they make us who we are. And for centuries, European identity has been silently built among people who live inside and outside the present EU. But we have to connect that feeling of cultural belonging to Europe, to the European Union. And we cannot do so by just presenting the EU as a project which creates economic benefits. It needs a strong emotional component. And to feel a common identity, we need to have a sense of a common fate. And that is something that we've lacked in the past. And also there's a fear that we'll keep lacking it as time goes on because of globalization. It is absolutely necessary to teach children and young adults about the European Union and its added value, but also about the challenges it's actually facing. Mobility and peer-to-peer programs, as you have detailed, such as Erasmus Plus, the Jean Monnet program, the European Capital programs, have done more for European unity than hundreds of communication campaigns. And even the new Discover EU is a great story. And providing people with tools to engage with the EU project doesn't have to be complicated. The simplest of projects have worked really well and have been embraced by many citizens. And the projects or mirrors, to use your own analogy you speak about, really need to be promoted by all of us more. And we need to promote and enable contacts between people at all levels, and every generation then can be more European than the previous one. I am really glad to hear that the pilot project that the COR proposes is one which your brief is interested in pursuing. Ultimately, it does aim to assist the exchange of best practices and is rooted in our communities and neighbourhoods. And I'm also very happy to hear of the European Education Area and University Alliances, and many local and regional authorities and universities work hand in hand to make their respective municipalities a better place. So we do need to keep working with each other and keep pushing forward. Many thanks, Commissioner.